Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome to another interesting episode with me. I bring good news to you from Canada. Big news, great news. Yes, very big news. For those of you who already have the visitor visa, this is good news. For those of you who are going there to go to Canada to go and study, this is good news. If you have a work visa, it's also good news. But you see, for those of you that already have this visitor visa, this is an opportunity. Yes, me, I'm very, very happy because I know that many of my subscribers here on YouTube and many of my followers on my other social media platforms have the visitor visa. A lot of you went to Canada with this visitor visa. Some were able to get the LMIA job and were able to get their work permit. Some were not that lucky and eventually had to go back to their countries. All hope is not yet lost. Believe me, when there is light, there is hope. If you already went to Canada to go and get the job and you couldn't, you went back to your country and you are feeling bad. Oh, I went there because some people reached out to me and they told me how much it cost them to get the flight ticket to go to Canada and eventually went back to their countries. And they were feeling so devastated and feeling very, very bad. And I had to encourage them. Don't feel bad. At least you have a travel history. That is a plus. At least you have traveled now. You have travel sense. That is a plus. Now you are abreast with the questions they are asking right there in the airport in Canada. That is a plus. Now you know the kind of flights you have to take. Now you know the province that is best for people who just came to Canada. At least you have this experience. This is something you cannot buy in the market. At least you have gone through it. It is a blessing. So don't feel devastated. All you have to do is pull your hands together and be ready to go for part 2. That is how it is. That's how I see it. Yes, so now, if this is something you are interested in, be ready to ride with us. If you are just coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Nosa Comedy, the man with the remedy. Many of my fans call me Nosa from the source. That's because I've been able to bring information to my people directly from the source, undiluted. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Because right here, I say things the way they are. Believe me, undiluted. And from the comment sections of my videos, you can tell that we are all doing a great deal of stuff right here. And I sincerely hope that every one of you that want to travel, you are able to get this visa. God did it for me, and that God is still alive to do it for you as well. Please give this video a big thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people who might be interested. Before I go into this video proper, let me play you this video where this information was publicly announced so that this can sound as a background to what I have to throw more light on.
I'm pleased to share that Canada intends to maintain its target of welcoming 485,000 new permanent residents in 2024 and 500,000 in 2025. Starting in 2026, the number of newcomers we aim to welcome will stabilize at 500,000, allowing for a sustainable population growth.
So you understand? So that is the information right there. Like I said, I bring information to you directly from the source. That is from the source, from Canada itself. Now, the question you'll be asking yourself, if you already have a visitor visa, it's good news. No matter the Canada visa you have, this is good news. Now, the question you will have to ask yourself is this. Canada said they want to welcome 485,000 permanent residents next year. 500,000 again next 2 years. How do I become part of these people to permanently reside in Canada? When you ask yourself this very important question, now, let me help you with that answer. The answer is maximizing that visitor visa you already have. How do you maximize this visitor visa? I will say a lot of things, but let me take it step by step. For those of you who already have the visitor visa, some went to Canada and were unable to get an LMIA job. You went back to your country. Like I said earlier, it is not that bad. At least you have a travel history. Now, if you have not yet learned any skill, please do so. It is very, very important to have a skill. Because most of these people they will be welcoming and giving permanent residence to, these are skilled workers. They have skill. Many of them are graduates. Many of them, they can work in the office. So you have to belong somewhere. These people they want to welcome. If you don't have skills and you don't have proper education, believe me, you are not among. I have to be very honest. Even if you are among, it will be very, very difficult. So these people here are people who are educated, who really went to school and know the reason why they went to school, and people who have vocational skill. Vocational skill. This is very, very important. Now, if you already have these skills, all you have to do is to start applying for jobs online. Because this is the part I realize that many of you are not interested in. Many of you want to buy plane tickets. You want to go to Canada and start looking for work. It is very, very difficult that way. You have to start searching from this. You have to start searching for these jobs. Sorry to say, from your home country. Searching for these jobs is very, very important. Not buying plane tickets, go to Canada and start looking for this work or jobs. It's not that easy. Now, when you must have done this, you can also as well link up with people right there in Canada from your own country. If you have friends, you have relatives, start talking to them. Establish that rapport. It is not when you just need them, just call somebody, I want to come to Canada to come and find work. How can you help me? Somebody you have not called for a very long time. Things are not done that way. Start now. If you don't even have that skill, start to learn the skill now. There are many skills you can learn within a year. If you are just coming across my channel and you have not watched the video of the 20 skills or 18 skills you have to learn, the link to those skills will be in the description section of this video. And for those of you who are not aware that you can actually go to Canada with a visitor visa and study, the link to that video of how you can go to Canada with a visitor visa and study will also be in the description section of this video. Yes. And also, for those of you who are currently trying to get admission to go and study in Canada, please, I will encourage you to do so. It is very, very important because these are some of the people that are going to be some of the permanent residents that Canada want to welcome. So if you don't have this visitor visa already, that is to say, this visitor visa that people already have, you don't have it, you can start to process it. And for those of you who don't even have this visa, you can start by applying for jobs online. Through that, you can get a work visa. We have the express entry. That one is also there. I will talk about the express entry subsequently, but not in this video because that will take a lot of time. Please, like I have said, this is an opportunity for many of you who are looking forward to going to Bahrain Vietnam, all these countries where they're not looking for you. This is a country that just announced that they want 1 million people in the next 2 years. About 1 million people. This Canada should be your focus. See, don't get me twisted, don't get me wrong. I am not saying you shouldn't apply to visa for other countries. I am not saying you shouldn't get visa to other countries. I am just saying while you are doing that, let your focus still be on Canada. Because these 1 million people, they are human beings like me and you that will get it. Please. Like I said, they have the express entry, they have the student route, they have the work visa route, and also me and you know, there's a temporary policy in place before from now till 2025 for visitor visa holders to come to Canada and be able to convert. That is by means of getting an LMIA job or an LMIA exempt job and be able to get their work permit to work in Canada. So these are routes you can get to Canada. So please learn something. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. And also, like I said before, the 2026 World Cup will be hosted by Canada, Mexico, and US. These are reasons why you have to get a Canada visa. A lot of people will be asking me, do you live in Canada? You're always making videos on Canada. I'm not in Canada, I'm in the United States of America. But my duty is to bring to you places with high opportunities. If there are travel openings here in the US, I will also bring it to you. I am already here. Bringing it to you will not do me any harm. So till I see you in my next video, guys, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Always keep winning. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. You can do it.